Oh, I don't have. Uh-oh, I don't have Chatterino open. Hello there. Hello, hello. And Bean. I'm really gonna move some. Really gonna have to move some of this stuff out of the way. Ow. Really? It's quesadilla? What? Anyways, I have a shader. I use complementary. What I need to do is I need to map out what I've got going on so I can kind of see where things need to be. Because I have a problem, and that is I am building in a really weird area with a lot of elevation differences. German? Yes, my game is in German. Hold up. I might be able to pull this off. Whoop, censorship, Camry. I almost forgot. Nuh-uh. Okay, the censorship Camry can go away. This is the area we're building in here. I don't want to take up too much of this area. I don't want... I don't want to take up too much of this area, but I do have quite a lot of area to work with here. So it all kind of depends on how I want to play this. I could probably sit most of the building on here while having little posts and stuff down here that kind of look out onto the river. I think it's about to be nighttime. Oh, beans. That's not good. Okay, well. Hello, Hunter. Welcome, welcome. Suppose we'll figure it out. Back, but why not? We're going to need to... I'd like to mark that area as the limit there. And from here, I can map out a boundary. So I'm going to go... My inventory is full of junk again. Rah. This has to be nighttime. Let me go to bed. Alrighty. So. Am I German? No, I am not. Germanic. Of German descent. But not German, no. You'll find that German is surprisingly similar to English. No, I saw it, Hunter. Okay. Need to map out this area a little bit. I have... Okay. This is technically part of the road, but we'll go ahead and look here. So, what is this one? 435, 478. 435, 478. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 13, 12. Okay, so 12 to the furthest extent is our area between the road and the top part of the cliff on the right side, facing the building. That is a brick right there. And then starts that. We will enclose this. No. What? Okay, I guess I can't choose that. What? That doesn't make any fucking sense, but okay. Okay, this is the boundary. We'll go ahead and set it there. Oh, fuck. Okay, well. I don't know how far back that's about to go. However... Break it down for you, Mark. Like... So what I'm doing is I've pulled out a map here. A little mapping thing here. That's got a grid on it, and I'm coloring it with each of the things that I need. I think that leads to... It was here. Okay, and then this goes from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so there's really not much of an effective back to this. So more importantly, I need to line out the... How many days? What do you mean, how many days? I'm confused. 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes back 1, 2, 3, 4. Spiel. 1, 2, 3. Many has world existed? I don't know, I didn't make it. And then 3 back. Continuing 3. No, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I put this too far to the... well, no. 1, 2, 3. I sure did. Can I move any of this at all? Oh no, I don't think I can. Well, shit. I'll just copy the pattern here. Am I not allowed to click that? Come on. What the f... This program's whack. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Three, 4, 5. 2, 3. This one was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Nope. Wrong color. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Two again, then 3. And then 3 again, then 3 again, then 4. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's kind of about all that should matter, really. I guess it wouldn't be too bad of an idea to map out that road while I'm here. Too much of a hassle. We won't worry about it. Whatever the case, we need to go to the testing and recreate a rough shape of this cliff. I did never take the height of the cliff. Ah, shit. And go back and take the height of the cliff. This means I need to turn back on censorship Camry. The height of the cliff is 9 at its face, but 10 technically at its top. Night sky? Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm just a realm member. I created the city that we're looking at, and this here is the design for the wall that that you saw earlier. This is a practice design for something that might be able to contain a happy ghast, but I think I'm ending up scrapping that, but might keep that tower design. Probably saw the staircase at some point. That's what this is. Probably saw some of the buildings in town. That's what that is. I spawned these to try to get a baby ghast out of it. This was for lake texturing. Yeah, I end up doing a lot of stuff here. So why not right about here, we start working on this. Like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then this can be the start to our pattern, which goes hold on, I think I forgot. Time doesn't pass here. Better if I set it to noon. Clouds. Wouldn't you know it? Okay, now that I know what I'm looking at here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I should probably put Swift Sneak. Well, I guess I don't really have to do that. I'm just so used to building in survival. 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go. Should be 7. It is. Excuse me. Don't build and don't text and build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Have you seen those old Superman anti-cigarette ads? They're really funny. I have not. I did see a really, really big deep dive on Dare, though. You know, I remember whenever I was a younger lad, and I would build in creative. This was my favorite song, and I think it probably still is in the creative stuff. And this song, I don't know what it is about it, but it's this part right here. I think I did like a rough approximate to... Hello, Cecil, welcome. A rough approximate to where the terrain would elevate, and it was roughly every 5. And that was to keep it simple for me during the during the mapping process. No, that's not right. What the hell happened here? That's not a jackpot, say Steel. That is the lowest possible win you can do. Alright, let me have my small win with me. Another person confused that for the jackpot not very long ago. We're kind of on edge here. Okay. And then it would go up from here. This is not the exact mapping of that terrain, but it's about as good as I'm gonna be able to get on the fly. Only showtime after dinner. Have fun. Will do, say Steel. Will do. Okay, we'll put more. This definitely isn't how the terrain looks, but it's similar enough to give it a pass. Definitely not what the terrain looks like, but it is close enough. So considering the rough center of the lake is right about here, that's kind of where I want to put a large structure. So let me see what I can do about that. Let me try. Yeah, let's incorporate some of these blocks into it. Why not? Got some examples to look at. None of them are really my style, but I'd like to look at some more designs. As I take into account my options here, because I've got a very big place that I can build, and I'd like to make very good use of that area. So the question is, how do I do it? like the way that that's like integrated with the building, but I'm not sure how I would incorporate that into my style. Grab andesite and stone. And maybe we can mix a little tuff in there. So right here we could probably center it. Let's say the center... We'll make the center something that sticks out like a sore thumb, so... Crying obsidian, which is apparently a light source. I didn't realize that. Okay. Helps me count the blocks, though. Pretty good light source at that, weirdly enough. Let's say I want it to have a 7 by 7. A 7 by 7 wouldn't center itself there. That's not a 7 by 7. Okay, that's a 7 by 7. It doesn't really matter too much if I go and exceed this limit over here. It does matter if I end up going too far that way, though. And so... where is our strip? Yeah, there. Technically, the only reasonable size from there is a 9 by 9. So 9 by 9 reaches the top of this. And then squares again. Okay, that's too big. We need to go for something smaller if it's gonna have this kind of size. It's gonna be smaller. We're gonna want to center it here. Have it be a 5 by 5. Let me get on my... Oh wow. Looks like my wallpapers folder does work after all. So let's take a look at some of the old constructions from this. What size are we looking at there? That is a 7x7. Huh. Oh, well, it's technically not 9x9, is it? 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. It's a 7x6. Huh. And it perfectly squares itself out. That works really well, actually. So hold on. I think we can do a 9x9. It'll be just like the old one, except with a little bit of a twist at the top. Five, 6, 7. Is the space actually only 6 blocks tall? Let me look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really? That is so interesting. That doesn't look square at all. And it can't be a 6x6, can it? It's not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's a 6x7, which should mean that if I were to put these in there, at what direction do they start? Ground-based, okay. Okay, so this can form that shape. I just wanted to make sure. This structure will kind of determine how large the building will be. This is pretty sizable already, even at the height for just the regular old thing. But what if we make it one larger? Why the fuck not? Pretty big building. Let's look at our reference here. It might be shorter towards the top there. that I can get a real good look at it. Now I can. That window's a 4x3, so yeah, it's the same size. I really only need to build the frame for it. I have a layout. I think I can do the rest. I think I've got a maximum of 12 blocks I can go out. So what if I started parts of the building here? Maybe a little off to the side. Like this. So we break this part. That would reach out basically right on top of the road. Let me take a look. Censorship can actually, I gotta go pee. I'll be right back. I'm going back to check where that road is. That way I don't build out into it. Wouldn't be too much of a hassle to move the road. I don't want to move the road. Yeah, so it doesn't jog any further back, actually. So that would be, like, right up on it. So the question then remains... So I could, like, simulate where it is right now, because it's right here, isn't it? Like, right around here? And then... Oh, yeah, I think we've got clearance for that. Yeah, we have clearance. As long as I know where that is. I can probably work with something like this. That's too close. Use the 7x7 system, or a 7x7 structure for this particular area. So we need this to go up only to 6, right? Yeah. And that should create a 5x5 there. Now, I may prefer to go for some sort of less house-looking place right here, as it may be better to have a more foundation-looking structure here. So, for example, let's go ahead and take... I don't think I really need to do example here, but it's fine. I can probably just do with these for just basics. We don't need to flesh out the design here. All we really need is to get the general structure of this area. So we could go for something more like this on the bottom piece here. Now that we have plenty of moss, we can pull off some texturing with this building. be our little foundation. Little might be a bit of an understatement. But then we could kind of move on to... Let's go dark oak. We have a lot of that. Could double layer this floor, give me a little bit more movement with this. A little more motion. Then I think I'm gonna have this part of the building just be a regular rectangle, but we'll elaborate as we go further up in the building scale. So this here might end up looking kind of like old. Let me grab that. Kind of like that, right? For the arching way, and then we can have like stairs underneath here. Not these, but you get what I mean. Actually, that's pretty good. I like that. We'll work with that. And we'll go over here. It doesn't really super matter what direction the logs are headed now that I think about it. All that matters is that I have the frame. Wrong spot. There we go. And then, right, passes right under there, which is nice. And then as we make it to here, we can maybe cut off a piece of this. Like this piece in particular, maybe? And that way, from there... Hold on. Let's think this through. Let's think that through. Whoa, don't want to do it like that. We could do it. You know what? We could probably pull... No, because that right there... This is functional here. But it's not possible to work it there. For a couple reasons. So we can have this there, this there, this there. And then perhaps we can kind of have this run into here. Oh, wrong. Which has a structure there, right? And then we can kind of try to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I really don't like the way that sits. But what if we cut it into 3s instead? Can we pull this off at all? Hello, Braylon. Welcome, welcome. What did you get from a claw machine? You seem rather excited about that. I don't know if this is actually all that tenable. Place it like that. Won't overcomplicate things. Creeper plush. Huh. Interesting. And then this is not 5 if I put it there. But that can remain 5 if we put it there, that there, that there. And then we can keep this here. And this here. And then... no, what exactly did I want to do with this? Might be wiser if we have it... Okay, let's just sit this here for now. And... I'm gonna snatch this gnat straight out of the sky if it does not quit. Let's just seal this like that for now. That's 4. This hits a wall. Okay, I've got a shape going on here. But I want this to kind of lead into an additional part of this base, which will be the upper zone. Now the upper can probably take maybe a wider area, like So I definitely want it to surround this, right? Maybe not entirely. But let's say we start it here, maybe? Okay, yeah, that's right next to where that is. And then we also give it the 7x7 treatment. That is 8. Would that be good? No, 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 no. This is here for a reason. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, this area I don't know too much about, but it does go back up that way, so we can safely assume we can build here. We can play it right along this line. And interestingly enough, that makes it offset by 1. Huh. Now we could line it up perfectly, but do we want that? It's worth it? I don't know. I can see it working. So how would I fit this in? Okay, what if we went back another one, right? This puts the foundation in the ground, which is not a bad thing. We can work with the foundation being in the ground. That is where the foundation is supposed to be. After all, this can be kind of another main structure in the building here. It's been a while since I've done a 7x7 type instead of a 3x3 or a 5x5 type, but this could be interesting. Now, what if I dot 5, go here, make a secondary structure here. I don't know how I'm gonna make it clear that this is not a part of that structure, but we're gonna try anyways. Maybe... okay, hold on. This could be interesting because we can do a scale change. Let me try to see if I can't do a scale change here. Get out of here. Okay. We can... still gonna dot like 5 here, give it plenty of room. But we're gonna change it to a 5x5 structure. And see if I like that. No, I think it'll come off weird in scaling. This roof is gonna be insane to build. This roof is gonna be fucking mental, holy. So we're gonna still do the same with the dotting 5, but Okay. This will end up coming down to here. And then it's gonna be really hard to math out. Because that's the limit there. We can't go beyond there. Which means it will end up lining up. Not sure if that's what we want, is it? Let's try to envision it first. If I don't like it, I can get rid of it. May not even have it line up if I don't want it to. What the fuck happened here? Ah, I did have it right the first time. Actually further out than it should be. But I think it's okay. Oh, that's not center. Is that center? Yeah, that's center. Or we could... That seems like a dangerous move to make, but we could try that. Could try to model some sort of special arch here. For example, kind of like this or something. I could see working that out after a while. Well, I mean, I could actually decorate it to quite an extent, so we might leave that in. Because I can actually go for, instead of one of those, like with a stone arch, I could go with a wooden arch in the interior of it. And that will be able to have more shape. Holy, this thing looks absolutely batshit crazy. And it's kind of in the way, huh? It might be better over here and off a distance. I didn't really want to build that over there, but you know, what are you going to do about it? I can make something smaller over here. Perhaps some sort of garden. And this is why we're doing this in creative mode. I'm kind of thinking of perhaps something like this here that extends this outwards. And then I get the glorious that shape that I get to work with, which will be good practice, I'd say. Yeah, let's do the same thing I did before. And then place it here and here. Let me think about how I would do this. Maybe it's better if I kind of start shaping this part of the building as well. It only needs to be 6 tall. This is 7. Maybe this is overcomplicating things. Let me look at some of the photos. Yeah, probably. We're probably overcomplicating things with something like that. Even though it would be really cool. I may work something like that in later, but I may also not. We'll consider it. This is already very, very interesting in shape, so we can definitely win with this. Like, come on. Yep, and this is a 5x5x5. Yep, sure is. Oh, I think this probably works better as a double, but we can put the double down here. It's okay. I like that it's offset with the tower's structure, and I kind of want to keep it that way. Though I think it has to be in order to be the shape that it is. I think we can maintain rectangularness here, but I don't really. I don't really know. Let me consider it. I'll consider maintaining the rectangle, but if I think it's stupid, I'm getting rid of it. And the next floor will not be so rectangular. I can go back further, but I don't want to. I'd be getting pretty close to the mountain. The sheer cost of this building is going to scare me. Are you fucking kidding me? A gnat has flown into my apple juice. I am very upset. What's going on? We're keeping these drinks sealed. Not an exterior structure, so that doesn't matter where that goes. In fact, I can literally justify it to here. Just for parody reasons. Look at that. I don't need to make these any special blocks. So... God damn. Calm the fuck down. Making it hard for me to concentrate. So that's good there. we can have it ramp up. Same with this and same with this. Be good practice for me to build on a curve here. And if I make this another floor, would it be justifiable to put another floor on top of here? So it has quite an interesting layout. I'm not upset with that at all, actually. This might be a very multi-part thing that I have to do, but I think it'll be well worth it in the end. Just trying to think, do I want to keep that as just this big-ass rectangle? Because if I do, this is gonna be one tall fucking roof. Which actually does mean that I already need to probably make that another layer. Once I break that roof off in a couple places. I can already see where this could go wrong. So let me try to avoid this. Now, if I make one like this isn't gonna end up being a even center, isn't it? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it will. So I don't want to do it quite like that. I'm just gonna build another part of this structure here. We're going to make this one taller. Too tall. Building's pretty enormous looking. And with my building style, I really don't know how well this is gonna go. I have my doubts. This is in two different formats over here. What the fuck is happening? Why did we do it like this? And why is this so long? What the hell? Oh, this entire thing is wrong. Fucking hell. How did I not notice that that was 6 wide? I think this could this qualify as a mega base? I don't know. It's definitely my first time building anything like this. Badly am I gonna have to curve this roof? Like, that curve is gonna be insane on this roof. On the other hand, I might finally have a roof that is worthy of the swirl attachment. Probably add another attachment onto this side. Let's see, this obviously won't be the color of the roof, but like, do I have to start it out with this in order to get it to properly cohese? Let me see. Yeah, at that point, I should just have it double, right? One, two, three, four, one. It's kind of weird on that curve. Maybe if it went up here a bit earlier. How's that looking? What? Oh, okay, I did do that right. I was confused for no reason. I think I might have done that wrong. Hello, Elia. Welcome, welcome. That might have been it. I don't remember how to do the scroll. It's okay. I gotta figure out how to... this roof is too fucking enormous. Okay. We're definitely gonna have to figure out a way around this. Alright, design concept challenge number 1. This building is fucking huge. TM. Love losing 50 mil. God damn, rolling an 11 too. These don't match up. Interesting. Naruhodo. I think I got it. It might just be perfect. I just have to line it up right. If I'm gonna have it there, I might as well have it here as well. And I'm gonna increase its height. Fuck it. It's a big building. It can have big height. Even if it causes problems for me later. I think I have the frame. Then you go down here and you've got tons of basement space. Getting lovely. Theoretically, I could just continue this into the wall here. That's probably what I'll end up doing. Yeah, after all, this dips down to... Where would I have the entrance? Holy shit, imagine the entrance is here? That would be a baller entrance location. Hold the fuck on. Yeah, that's the entrance. I can't possibly see a better entrance location than right the fuck there. Connects right to the road here, because the road is approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right here. Which unfortunately this sits right on top of the road, but I can move the road. The road can be moved for a building of this size. And theoretically, I can also push the entire building back one. Wouldn't be too much of a hassle. What's that look like as a grid from above? Holy shit. And if that needs to be bigger, it can be. Though I think we're probably fine at this point. We can have this go one of two ways. One way we have it like this, and we do this whole thing over here, and it comes up to a point, and it's just these two like that. Or we could shift it right about there, and then we could stretch this across there. That would work regardless of what this setup is. Would be quite a lot of noise here, but I think it would work. I think the first part that we should focus on would be the tower. We can build all the other parts next to it. This is a fairly standard... Wait a fucking minute. Surely we can fix that, right? Surely. And it would be off-center. Oh dear goodness. That is not a good thing. At least I thought of that. Fuck you, it goes into the building. And then we will be doing it like this. Which to simulate would mean that this starts here. Goes like that. What? What I still up? What? keep coming up symmetrical. It's stretched real bad. I see. I really am having trouble concentrating. Give me a moment. I did some stretching, and I'm feeling a little better now. Pretty neat, huh? Gods don't be an odd number. Or an even number. Oh shit, wait, this is a bigger roof. I gotta treat it like a bigger roof. Yeah. Be alright, I can handle myself. Quite the drowsiness, though. I may have to end at 4 hours. Even though I don't normally do that anymore. Certainly been a while since I made one shaped like that. The roof here would be... Ooh. It's gonna be one funky ass shape. Oh. Yeah, normally don't do stuff like that. What the hell? Just want to kind of figure out where the roofs are going here. Well, not there. Definitely lost some accuracy, that's for sure. Yeah, this roof is fine here. That's gonna fucking die. think I get it. Oh. Jeez, I really shouldn't be making mistakes like this. Been around for far too long for that. The gas roof. I want to at least finish the roof for this, or the roof frame, because I'll build it next time, as long as I ain't messed up the way I am. That resulted in the same roof type. Well, I think that means I should be able to transfer it over that way, which means that we can, in fact, have this here. Not in that color. likelihood is standing up here, you're not gonna get blocked by too much. But it's too tall. Perhaps this is one of those streams I'll have to resume in the morning. Should I get the opportunity. I'm gonna flub y'all out. You know what? Weirdly, it fits at that height. That's kind of crazy. It doesn't look insanely tall for the rest of the structure at all. Let's see, whenever we take into account the size of the roof. Oh. Yeah. Too bad. Not too bad. I'm gonna have to leave though because I am having trouble remaining fully conscious of my actions. Which is not a great state of mind to be in, as I was supposed to put that up there. And not down there, and that one's why that one looked wrong. It's because it was. But yeah, I can see this shaping up pretty well. We've got this. This is gonna be great. But for now, I will have to return at another later period, and I will see you when I see you.